Hello, Dingbat, once again coming at you unverified, and I've changed my mind. I'm going to try to be helpful, at least this once. A very, very good friend of mine, actually one of my two best friends in the world, has a problem with a smelly coworker. The guy sits right next to him. Apparently, part of it is hygiene related, I suppose you could say. But he also occasionally eats rotten fish. Now, I don't have a problem like that currently. I work alone and I create smells, I guess, as much as the next guy, but I'm okay with my smells and I know what to do about them. But this is really becoming a problem for him. He's gotten to the point where he has to put an air freshener in front of a fan blowing right at him. And as soon as he strays outside of the path of that fan, he's hit with the odor again. So I'm trying to think of some ideas to help him. So I went to Chat GPT. This is actually the first time I've ever been to Chat GPT, and I asked Chat, how should I deal with a smelly coworker? I don't know if I should be amazed or not, but Chat GPT responded, dealing with a smelly coworker can be tricky. But here are some steps you might consider. 7 steps that you can consider when dealing with a stinky coworker. First of all, make sure it's a consistent issue and not a one-time occurrence. Sometimes people may have off days. That's true, we all do. But this has happened time and time again with my friend. Also, be compassionate. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you don't want to go up to the guy and say, "Man, you smell like a frickin' septic tank. Would you please go throw some deodorant on?" That's just rude. You don't want to do that. Remember, there could be other personal reasons for the odor, says Chat, such as medical issues or personal hygiene challenges. Maybe the guy can't reach certain parts of his body because of muscle, bone issues. Who knows? Approach privately. That's number 3. If you decide to address it, find a private moment to speak with them. Avoid discussing it in front of others. Simply common courtesy. Number 4, be tactful. This one I'm not sure I get. Use I statements to express your feelings, like I've noticed a strong odor, and I thought it might be something you'd want to know. That makes it about you, doesn't it? It's kind of narcissistic in a way, isn't it? I've noticed a strong odor. Apparently, you haven't, therefore, you're less than me. So I'm not sure about that one. Number 5, offer solutions. You might suggest things like keeping air fresheners or discussing general office hygiene practices. I didn't know there were general office hygiene practices. I thought that was covered by occasionally bathing. But this does bring up a suggestion that I think I might give my friend. Repeating here, you might suggest things like keeping air fresheners, or you could, while you're sitting there at your desks, turn to the guy and say, "How do you like my air freshener? Is that scent okay with you?" Maybe he'll get the hint. Maybe. Number 6, talk to HR. Okay. If the issue persists and you're uncomfortable addressing it directly, consider discussing it with a supervisor or HR for guidance. Well, what in the name of hell are they supposed to do? First of all, how long is it going to be before stinky people are a protected class? But, as far as I know, and I haven't worked in an actual office for some time, but HR does not seem to be in the business these days of singling people out. They don't, not going to call somebody in to gently tell them that they're offending everybody with their odor. And number 7 is just, the usual pablum. Maintain professionalism, whatever you choose to do. Try to remain respectful and professional throughout the process. It's a sensitive topic, so approach it with care. That's good advice. I mean, you never know who's going to snap these days or how they'll snap. Anyway, I just thought I would throw this out there in case anybody else was having a problem. I think I'm going to suggest my passive aggressive air freshener comment. Who knows? Maybe something will stick on that one. But that's it. Until next time, take care.